What are some job posting red flags that scream stay away? My job partially includes job placement. I went on a tour today with one of the higher-ups and she used the word nightmare several times describing some things. Then she was complaining that they can't get anyone to hire on or stay hired on. That they had 8 candidates file, get screened and the day of only 2 showed up. And I wanted to ask so badly what they were paying, but I knew I wouldn't be able to control my reaction, so I refrained. Then she complained later that people didn't want to work, wanted to take days off during the middle of the week, and didn't want to work over 40 hours. I was getting nauseous. I don't want to deal with that shit either, especially for half of my pay that I get now. Not to mention dealing with deadlines and backbreaking work. On top of that, they were bitching about it from a nice office position. Like you don't have to work in the factory with no climate control, lifting heavy shit, or dealing with all the other countless bullshit. You get to sit in a nice office and gossip with the other office people, while making 3x what those line workers get. I don't know if I have the heart to place people in these positions. Oh, I got a few. This will be a group interview. Code 4. This role is high-pressure sales. We're like a family. Code 4. We have an incredibly dysfunctional office with lots of backstabbing. We work hard, play hard. Code 4. We work 80-hour weeks and every 3 months we might order pizza. We're looking for a rock star willing to take on multiple roles. Code 4. We're gonna make you our bitch for the lowest pay possible and we're going to expect you to enjoy it. A solid role with plenty of opportunity for upward mobility. Code 4. You will be in the same role for several years and we will continue to pour on additional responsibility without actually promoting you, so we don't have to pay you as much. Competitive pay. Code 4. We will pay you well below market value. As little as we possibly can pay, range $20,000 to $60,000 based on experience. Code 4. You will be getting $20,000. No negotiations. Take it or leave it. May be required to work overtime and occasionally on weekends. Code 4. Your ass will be working 12-hour days and on every weekend. Competitive benefits. Code 4. We offer the bare minimum on benefits we are required to do. Your medical and dental will suck, you will get no sick days, and you get 2 weeks of paid vacation. Which we decide when you can use it, and you can only use it after being with the company for a full year. Family is planning a trip to FT. Meters in the 3rd week of July. Well, they'll have to go without you. Your vacation is scheduled for the 1st week of February and the 1st week of October, and we are not budging on those dates. Unlimited PTO days. Code 4. You can request as many PTO days as you want. We're not going to approve of any PTO request you make. Oh, your dad died and you need to go to the funeral? Well, the VP is taking his annual 2-month retreat to the Swiss Alps. You're gonna have to miss it. May require weekends and holidays. If you aren't a married white male with children, your ass is working 24/7. We help connect you with the training to join our expert team. A trap for lab techs, scientists, nurses and other healthcare professionals that move to the private sector. I saw this on a list that was written like I would be working in a private lab, as many people upon burnout retreated to the private sector where better pay, scheduling and conditions exist. Come to find out, after about 5 minutes of digging, I had several tabs open that told me that it was a recruiter company and several reviews stating that the person had left the private sector for what they assumed was another private sector job. They got sent to a public sector job. Plus the pay was nearly triple what I made hourly, which was a good indication that they were hoping to lure people in and start the bull of, well, you don't have the skills or experience for that rate. Not posting the salary or posting only a salary range in their advertisement. Every single knows what the job is worth to them and know what budget they have to spend on that job. The only reason for them not to include it is to hope you'll give them an offer that's lower than what they were going to give you. That and saying things like competitive salary or industry-leading benefits without actually telling you what those are right up front in the job posting. When they use words like multitasker or hard charger, go-getter, things like that, what they really mean is they want a person who's willing to bend over backwards for them without extra compensation. Posting where the required education and experience far outweighs what the actual job is and far outweighs the pay being offered. What they're saying is they want someone stupid enough to give them that experience without the company having to properly compensate them for it. For healthcare at least, massive sign-on hiring bonuses. The short answer is anyone desperate to offer a $5,000 sign-in bonus for hire is trying to man a sinking ship that is actively on fire. The long answer is you pay a lot of taxes on those bonuses, so it isn't really the whole amount, sometimes not even close to the advertised bonus, and you sign a contract to stay for a certain period of time or you have to pay it back. It isn't all up front, etc. So you sign a contract to work at the most toxic of places, who would rather pay someone a glorified bonus instead of invest in the quality of the work environment. Gee, I wonder why they're so desperate to offer these bonuses?